Alston Brighton NOC chose Julio Perdomo for our Volunteer of the Year for a lot of reasons. He has been completely reliable, especially in working with the food pantry. He comes every Tuesday when our food pantry order comes in and spends the day helping us prepare bags for folks who come in to access the food. Always smiling, always with a really bubbly, happy personality, and we wish him all the best. The office will not be the same without him.
Nomination from the Asian American Civic Association for this year's ABCD Community Award is Stephen Cooney. For the past 10 years particularly, he spent a lot of hours in helping us in constructing the facility that we are currently at. He saved us thousands and thousands of dollars, which we can use that to support our programs. I believe that without him, the project might have stopped. He is guiding us along the process. Really thank you, Stephen, for all his good work.
We chose Rachel for a couple of reasons. One, we really tried to select someone who's not just a community hero, but has a relationship with us and the work that we do. And what I was impressed about was she was volunteering her time as a resident to help improve the community. And that was really working with young people to help them get jobs, which is very important to us. But not many people would actually dedicate 100% of their time. That takes courage, it takes conviction, and I think that's what makes Rachel stand out above all others.
Chose Amy because Amy is amazing. She really is. She had been part of the East Boston APAC for 17 years, where she wore many, many, many hats. Amy built a whole lot of partnerships with the East Boston community, and I'm thankful for having her implanted those seeds that I can now continue to grow. Amy is a prime example for ABCD staff members to follow, and now she's teaching at Saugus Public Schools, and we just thank you. This is well deserved.
Carol Stamper is the Elder Services Department's Community Hero this year because every single day she goes above and beyond at the William Monroe Charter School. Carol has served as a foster grandparent volunteer for more than 10 years. She took it upon herself to learn new math to enable her to help the children with special needs in her classroom. Carol, I want to thank you for every single thing you do. You choose to volunteer with the foster grandparent program every single day, and we thank you so very much.
We chose James A. Owens Jr. as our community hero because he is actually a board member for ABCD's larger board, but he's also on our advisory board. And so we chose him because he's been in Roxbury for a very long time. And he's really committed to the people, and I think through his passion for helping people and his extensive 20-year knowledge in business, he's been able to use that to kind of help facilitate an amazing food pantry in Roxbury where 40 people come every month to receive emergency food services. James Owens' ongoing commitment to ABCD and the Roxbury and North Dorchester community is the reason we selected him to be our honoree, and we look forward to working with him for years to come.
Starting Children's Services chose Kathryn Handy as their community hero this year because of her continuous commitment to Head Start and Children's Services. She has been part of our program for 3 years. This past year, became the chairperson for the Policy Council. Kathryn is very outgoing and is very passionate about her children's education. Head Start and Children's Services appreciates every single moment that Kathryn has dedicated to our program.
We chose Denise Hoyt this year as our Health Services Department Community Heroes because she's been involved with the Health Services Department really as long as I can remember. For the last 4 years, we've been doing Take the Test Boston, and that really is Denise's baby. We brought HIV rapid testing to the neighborhoods that ABCD served. She brings us together, we plan, she's a connector. She really cares about what happens to Boston residents, and you are a role model to us women and girls, Denise.
Project Care and Concern is a multicultural urban outreach ministry. And part of our ministry is to feed those who are in need. And Betty is one of our faithful people who come down and help with this program. We needed help, and she was just willing to come in to put the food together to be distributed. She's the kind of a person that sees a need and responds in a very quiet way. I would just like to say thank you, and may you continue for many, many more years.